So
That is
Jake Brown is not a doctor. Your mask is not.
so there's some rumors going on. Just a moment. What's the rumors?
So there was a gal here who works for like the officers or whatever, and she's here to support.
Yeah.
Her people contacted her and said the cops are coming in. They're going to come in from both sides. They're going to arrest everybody.
Okay. Well, all right.
Well,
I was supposed to stand on the sidewalk and go, what?
What?
I'll post it.
All right. So there's rumors flying from someone who's in the know. Oh, you're whatever.
Yeah.
That took me a minute. I'm in media mode right now. I'm like, that there's actually, I guess, Lynn County police are coming up and they're going to kettle people. So anybody out here will be arrested. That's the rumors at this point. So they're going to come in from that side there, down the street, and come in from this side. So we'll see. So let's see. Take a little walk. We'll walk around a little bit. It's been a big day. If you guys are just tuning in and watching, major things happening here in Salem, Oregon, which is the capital of Oregon. Had a rally this morning. I don't even want to say it's a rally. There was legislation going on regarding business and money and masks and all that type of jazz. Basically a meeting, and they closed the doors for the public to come in to listen to the meeting, which basically is against the Constitution. We have the right to go in to listen. They closed the doors, had state police at the doors. A lady tried to go in through a window, which was kind of, I'd say, kind of the beginning of the start of the chaos, if you want to call it that. She was like, I had the right to be in here, so she tried to go through one of the doors, the side door, which was over this way, right around the corner there. And she tried to go in. The officers had mace up, getting ready to mace her. And she got down, and then there was another altercation. While that was going on, people were saying this door over here, which was right up over here, they were saying this door was open. Okay, so this door was open while they were back over there dealing with stuff. So there was state troopers in there trying to stop people from opening the door and getting the door. People started pounding on the door. The door finally opened. People pulled the door open. There was a wrestle with the state troopers. You can see that brown spot up there. Look at this brown spot. That's from state troopers spray macing someone. All that brown right up there. That's from state troopers completely like engulfing someone with mace. Yeah, it was a female. And then there was some men that tried to help her. You can see a person in there right now in his riot gear. You see his helmet. So that happened. Then the riot team came in, which is those guys. And since that door got open, it got breached, they went into that room where you just saw that person standing, that officer. Nope, I hear that's other sirens. I hear people they basically engulfed that room with gas. And when they did that, that room was filled with gas, so patriots couldn't go in there. People could not go in there. I hate always saying patriots. But citizens could not go in there, and eventually the room cleared, and patriots did go in there. Here I go again, patriots. Citizens did go in there, and the riot team was into the basically the lobby of the chamber, which is basically the front doors of this. So they went into there. So they had a door there. Then people started banging on these doors to get into that area. And eventually they charged. They arrested one man, but they told people that they were going to arrest. They gave the warning, hey, if you stay here, this is trespassing. You want to be arrested. Some people decided to get arrested. I And I know the guy who did. He gave me his his stuff. He was willing to stand there and get arrested, and he sat down. And I thought that was him actually walking back, but he did get arrested. I have not seen him. I have not heard from him since then. And they brought in these two things, these two battle cats, battle rams, whatever you want to call them.
People can light fires and destroy buildings to their people. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, it's true what he just said. People can light fires. Yeah, people can light fires, destroy buildings, and here we are.
Sit around peacefully and protest.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed of the police. I really am at this point.
You said you're ashamed of the police at this
Ashamed
point.
of them. I really am.
I think a lot of people are starting to be.
I understand it's their job, but you know what? They have rights too, and they can stand up to those people as well if they really wanted to. And if they band together, they could do it.
Do you think there's enough that want to do that? I guess that's the question, because like here it comes down to like even us having jobs. How many of us really want to wear masks at work?
Nobody.
Right,
I would imagine.
but we do.
Right.
So is there enough of us to even stand up for that?
No.
So I know it's this weird thing, it's hard to understand.
We need a lot more people out here.
Definitely more people.
A lot more people. I wish
You
they
came
would.
out though,
This is my second time.
second time.
Yeah.
See,
First time voting too.
all right,
In
good.
my life.
Right on.
And I saw everything that was going on. 53 years, I finally woke up and said, wow, there's something wrong here.
Yeah.
But more people have to do that. We're not going to change.
So looks like you got some love ingredients on you or something.
Yeah, I got that earlier.
You got that earlier.
Yeah, at the northwest door. I got maced, knocked down. My business has been shut down twice. I got to take a stand. I run a swim team. It's nothing big, but it's my livelihood.
Mm-hmm.
And you just got to take a stand. And it's just not right what they're doing to people all across the state, all across the country. When I shut down the first time, I bicycled across the country. I saw so many people. There's a lot of good people in this country. They're very kind and generous to me and my dog. My dog rides on the trailer. When I got back, I thought it'd be over. It's like the song that never ends. It keeps going on. And it's just not right. It's not right.
You got it all over your pants as well.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, I went and filed a report down at the sheriff's office.
Okay, so you was one of the people that went down there.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of Patriots leave, so I don't know where they all went, but you was one that went to the sheriff's office. You came back, so you're
Right.
still making your stance.
Yes.
Good. So what did the sheriff's office say?
They took the report. Don't know what'll become of it. That's on them.
Mhm.
I did what I can do as far as that goes. They weren't willing to come down and arrest anyone. So that is what that is.
Right. So that's a different jurisdiction than the state police who are here at the Capitol.
Attention, this is the Oregon State Police. This has been declared an unlawful assembly. All subjects must leave the
That's
Capitol
loud.
grounds now, or you'll be subject to arrest under Oregon Revised Statute 166025, disorderly conduct, and 164255, criminal trespass. We need you to exit onto Court Street and do so now. Thank you.
Okay, more warnings. Go ahead.
No, I don't know what there else to say. They need to respect the people and not. I don't want a government check or anything. I just want to be able to earn a living.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't.
Right. And they have no sympathy for that. There's no empathy or sympathy for any.
There was one fellow from Roseburg, one of the legislators came out.
They came out and spoke. Yep.
Yep. Other than that, I've called my own representative, Mike Neerman, a couple times saying, hey, what's going on? When is this going to stop? And hopefully he's taking heed of that. I don't know. I haven't talked to him personally. I've just left messages. And I don't know what else to say.
Right. And you're willing to stay out here at all costs, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I walked up when they were down there. They were saying the message you just heard about unlawful assembly.
Right.
You need to move. And so I walked up there like this and said, hey,
All right.
arrest me. Because, it's not something I want to do.
Right.
But you know, there just comes a time when you have to stand up for your rights, and I need to make a living. Is what it comes down to. So I don't know what else to say.
Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, man. I'm with you.
Attention. This is the Oregon State Police. This has been declared an unlawful assembly. All subjects must leave the Capitol grounds now, or you'll be subject to arrest under Oregon Revised Statute 166025, disorderly conduct, and 164255, criminal trespass. We need you to exit onto Court Street and do so now. Thank you.
When they say we're subjects, all subjects must leave and come onto Court Street, that's just wrong. We're not subjects, we're free men and people, and they need to be supporting us, you know.
Get over it. Be a big man. You guys already shot women over there with pepper balls in the face.
And kids.
And shot at kids. We're trying to peacefully enter the Capitol, which they have a right to do. We're in session.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
What's a peaceful
Your
assembly
children
to
are
two
going to see all
guys?
these videos eventually.
Attack innocent patriots who are just trying to use their constitutional right to go inside of there for the state legislature session. That's why people are. Come on, big man, show us how tough you are.
You got all those cameras up there.
Yep.
You guys took it off.
All right, you guys.
Pick a side, 'cause tyranny
So the rumor is that they're coming in. They're coming in from Lane County. They're going to probably try to kettle people in here. We'll see. But obviously, the world is watching. It's getting out across the world. I think Infowars probably is reporting on it as well. Obviously, it's going to be interesting to see what the lamestream media down here does here in Oregon with the story. How much they clip out and how much they show. This older man. This older man.
Join the resistance! Use your powers for good! Make love, not war!
What are you telling him, sir? What are you telling him? I said,
Attention. This is the Oregon State Police. This has been declared an unlawful assembly. All subjects must leave the Capitol grounds now, or you'll be subject to arrest under Oregon Revised Statute 166025, disorderly conduct, and 164255, criminal trespass. We need you to exit onto Court Street and do so now. Thank you.
We need you to back up and leave. Free people.
I'd be very grateful if we could like not antagonize these guys while I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do, because it will just hinder the efforts. I'm trying to get us into the Capitol, at least a few of us.
If we let them through, then we lose. No, yeah, the point is to not move. Oh. I was going to say, no, the point is to not move. What are they going to do? Run us over?
All right, so that one moved up.
We have rights. This is America. Learn the Constitution. You have sworn it out to the people.
Some of them are calling people up here.
Over with your truck. Your truck does not intimidate us. Your truck does not intimidate us. We are free people. You have sworn an oath. This is the First Amendment. Right to peacefully assemble. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. This is America. We will not retreat. We will not run. We will stand together and learn your Constitution. Be free. You have rights. We have been backed in the corner long enough. We are free people. You have children also. Why are you in there?
Don't
We
throw
are
anything.
free. We have rights. This is the First Amendment. We will not be intimidated. We are free people. This is a legal gathering. We are not subject.
I think there's a couple
Without that
snakes
badge, you are like us.
in the grass.
We are equal. You cannot separate us. We are free people. We have rights.
Oh, saw the Venmo. Thank you. I didn't catch the name.
Constitution.
Thank you for
Your
the
yellow
Venmo. Thank you
brief
for the donation.
is
Appreciate it.
illegal.
Wasn't able to catch the name. Thank you very much.
You cannot restrict the movement of free people.
Right?
We are free people.
More and more
You
patriots are
cannot
slowly
restrict
moving
our
up.
movement.
Some are. All right.
Freedom to assemble. Freedom of speech. This is America. We will not be intimidated. We are free people. We are free people.
Okay, more and more are starting to move up this way.
This is your right.
This will be interesting to see what happens. That man over there is trying to get a few of us inside. But if this happens, if this goes down, then we are not getting inside. None of us will. More police are moving up. This guy here, I don't know who this guy here in the black suit is. But the rumor is that they're going to flank us. They're going to flank from the back. So this, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know what this is going to look like.
We have rights.
More and more people are gathering up this way.
We will not be divided. We will not be divided.
Share this out. I mean, this is pretty, to be honest with you guys, this is big. This is big. This is the first I've seen. They're slowly backing up.
Stand together.
Oh, they're backing up. Interesting.
Stand together.
Don't follow. Don't right, follow
Is
them.
America. We have rights. Lockdowns are illegal. We want people. We want people. USA! 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 USA!
I don't know what they're going to do.
USA! 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 USA!
So they did back up. That could. Who knows what that's for? Maybe it's optics. Maybe there's a different plan. But obviously they're not leaving. They're not retreating. And now more people are walking up this way.
We
Now the chant begins. Whose streets?
We need our people to come downtown Salem at the Capitol to help us stand up against the
You're good, man. You're good.
Fall back!
Some people will fall back.
We are downtown Salem, Oregon. Standing up against the tyrants. Stop at the sidewalk!
Okay, the police are not going to join in. Venmo, if you guys are curious about how to help or donate, whatever, PayPal me, the BC Preacher, Cash App, the BC Preacher, or Venmo, the BC Preacher. The police aren't going to join sides at this point. Maybe once there is a martial law and the military has to come in, maybe the police will join sides, but right now they're not going to join sides. They're not going to join sides just because we're patriots. And here's another thing to keep in mind. You know, I've seen a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people today talk about, well, you gave an oath, you put your hand on the Bible. The Bible don't mean anything to some people. I swear to God, you know, things like that. The Bible does not mean anything to some people. So just because you become a police officer and you put your hand on the Bible, please tell me what that means. What if you don't believe in God? What if the police officer don't believe in God? There's a lot of LGBT police officers now. What if they don't believe in God? And they put their hand on the Bible? What does that mean? Nothing. Nothing. And when we start to do that, it's we think that's when, like, Christianity and stuff like that becomes a religion. It's not a religion. It's a relationship with Christ. So just because you put your hand on the Bible, it absolutely means nothing at all. It should. Maybe once upon a time it did, but nowadays where we're at in our society, because everything has been corrupted and messed up, putting your hand on the Bible means absolutely nothing. So I don't care what officer or what judge or what person who's given an oath and testifying, they put their hand on the Bible, it means nothing. Because the Bible, in America, we've made it that the Bible means nothing. That's why we accept, and that's why there's so many different religions, is because of freedom. So that person's freedom who puts their hand on the Bible means nothing to them, because that's not their book, that's not what they practice, that's not what they believe in, that's not what they follow. So, just some thoughts, more thoughts. You know, because a lot of people say, "Oh, you put, you know, the Constitution, you put your hand on the Bible." Well, what if there was an officer there that don't believe in the Bible? Maybe he's atheist or agnostic. So, him putting the what are you showing over here?
They're following their orders.
The illegal stuff that they're doing inside.
Oh yeah, yep.
We're showing it to them, but they keep taking pictures of us, so we just put that in front of her.
Don't let them
Thank you.
sucker you into a trap.
They're supposed to be arresting the people inside there for that, and we've given this to them multiple times.
Right.
They do not
but
care.
you call this,
All right, there you
you
guys
call
go.
this disorderly conduct. I've looked. I cannot find anybody being disorderly.
There is no vandalism other than what they did to the main building. The vandalism is what they did.
It was them.
Mason pepper ball. So we'll see what happens here. See if they move in. There is officer. He's up there in the little turret, and he does have I don't know if it's a paintball gun or a pepper ball or something, but he does have a gun up there.
They just want to blunt it before people actually, all the people around here get up and come out here. That's
So I saw someone write.
they can
I
blunt
want to call
us
him
now,
out.
then the people
I'm just joking,
that would come
in a way. But someone wrote, "This country needs Jesus."
Yep.
like
Yeah.
up in
And the rule of law, the guy
I think,
with the most firepower
in my opinion,
is
that
the law.
we, people, individuals, need to give their life to Jesus. This country, I mean, if we just sit back and say, God this and God that, God's in control, and things like that, we need you, God. Well, how about God needs you? How about God needs people? How about God needs people to actually obey, love Him, follow Him, and turn from different things in our lives that are struggles and things that hang us up? That's what God needs from us. He needs followers. He needs people. He needs vessels. I mean, He created us, but at the same time He gave us the will to do what we want to do. Many people have rejected God, so if we're sitting here saying, "Oh God, we need Jesus," I say that you already have. If people are believers, you already have God. Don't just think that God's roaming over this nation, and well, I love what I see and this and that. Remember, keep in mind, folks. Do many of you guys know even why the flood came upon the nation, the earth? Because God Himself repented for making humans. He repented for making mankind. Look where we're at in society. You think He's looking down? Oh, I love my people. I love my creation. He sent Jesus because of the creation to hope, hey, redeem people. But then at the same time, the free will, the free choice. So I'm not sitting here saying that we need Jesus. We need God. Myself, and I'm not like, it's not no rebuke saying, oh, you're wrong for saying that we need God. I'm just saying personally, I'm not one to go say we need God, because I think more people need to turn to God. That's why we're in the condition we're at, because people have rejected God. We wanted God out. We've wanted God out of here. We haven't wanted God in there. And what I mean by we, obviously people who were in charge and the powers that be, they didn't want God. You know, hey, no prayer in school, or separation of church and state, please. A real pastor, I'm going to put it out there right now. A real pastor, you better be speaking politics in your church. And you should have already been doing it. The whole censorship on Facebook and all that type of jazz, that's been going on long before Trump. That stuff was starting back in 2012. The whole censorship on Facebook and people getting locked up and banned in Facebook for 30 days or a week. That stuff was going on before Trump. So people who are just now jumping on the bandwagon, some of us preachers have been saying this for years. Alex Jones has been saying it for years. I'm not saying I follow Alex Jones, because I've seen some of the shows, but I don't watch him religiously or anything like that. But we've been saying this for years. It's been happening with Facebook for years.
Come over! Go forward a little bit.
Someone's blocking the street.
Right there!
Right there, yeah.
I need more than one car to do that. One car ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, no, that's his personal truck, yes. He was the same guy who brought everybody water.
So
We are not violent. We are not aggressive.
not one car. You need more than one car. I mean, it could be a start. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Start of the Occupy could be. Yeah. And several layers, and then some down here. You know. You gotta be on it quicker though, people. If you're gonna do something, you gotta move, right? It's special ops, military, right? You gotta...
The ground wasn't so wet, so he drive through the park.
Someone set fires to keep us warm.
It's getting cold out here.
Mattress set. Hey, Antifa sets fires.
How's that new baby doing?
Doing good, man. Yep. Keeping Mama awake at night, though. Yeah. And me, I wake up, I'm like, It's a beautiful sound, though. Yeah.
So is this what you do this full time?
I did.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I do as much as I can, though. You know, it needs to be out there, it needs to be seen. So there's things.
Yeah, I'd like to link up with you sometime.
Yeah,
Just because, I really fucking I want to try to keep people motivated.
I'll get your number.
I gave it one. Yeah, it was in San Diego, right?
Okay. I'll ask her. If not, I'll just talk to Joe on Facebook. We've been talking. Are you going on the 6th?
Will take away our freedom. Ever.
Okay.
No. I'd like to see it.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Lockdowns
Okay.
are illegal.
So I'm going on to 6. I'll be there for inauguration as well.
Lockdowns are unconstitutional. You cannot restrict the movement of free, healthy people.
Are they?
This is America. You cannot restrict the movement of free and healthy people. It is illegal.
Guy is amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered conservative.
Okay, gotcha.
We have rights.
Oh, it looks like another.
The Constitution. Teach your children. Learn to fight.
Right. So there's roadblocks here now.
Don't be afraid.
Bus guy into
Stop being afraid.
So it looks like another car is going down there. A bus.
Are we poking the bear right now? Yeah. We need to be on the other. Yeah, I know. I mean, if we're gonna poke the bear, let's poke the bear, right?
All right, so another bus went down there to block. So there's two blocking. So we'll see. I don't know. Here, put it this way. I know a lot of the American citizens and patriots. They're campers and hunters. Okay, I know that. So they're used to the outdoors. I personally don't think they have it in them. Not here in Oregon, at least. Not with this crowd here. To actually do an Occupy area. We'll see if they do. I personally don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong.
Kate Brown is
that?
not a doctor.
Vancouver and yeah.
Okay.
Is not a
There's
doctor.
about 9 or 10 of them. She's gonna try to get more though.
Yeah. Okay.
I just told them to park in the back and walk in.
Lockdowns are illegal. We will not
Spread the word.
Yeah.
Get the police down
Yep.
We are free people.
So we'll see. We'll see if what happens.
here. They're here right
Are they? Where? In the
now. We got some in Vancouver.
Oh, okay. That's
some
what you
in
mean.
Yakult.
That's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. I know a lot of them are working though.
Get those log trucks out here. Yeah. That'd block the street.
You know, I'm trying to think how I can get my car in to block that side. I parked on a blocked road. Yeah, well, I legally parked there. I was very like, oh, I'm just a person. Just filming.
Well, at this point, if you did, I mean, there's no traffic, or whoever did, and obviously no traffic.
Yeah, I had to walk. I walked through somebody's house. The ball dealer, right? Yeah.
Patriot Autonomous Zone.
What it's come to.
We would see if that'd be very interesting to see if those Bearcats would actually do that. People would actually push through those.
We got it on the news, them beating up pirate over there.
Good.
On the news.
Who's pirate? I
We're
don't know who
famous
pirate.
people. We're fighting for our freedom.
The Statesman's Journal posted a picture of them attacking us.
This is history in the making. Make sure you're on the right side. Freedom! Freedom! Liberty is not free, folks. We have to stand and fight. They're trying to eliminate the Constitution as we speak inside that building.
Oh yeah, they did do a smoke bomb. Or the blue smoke grenade.
This is our house.
I appreciate everything that you do.
We pay the bills.
You are
We
everywhere.
built that building.
How did he get there?
Yeah.
He must
People
have some
have
sort
died
of
for us to
jet.
be out here.
Nope, just the friendly blue
People have
skies.
died for us to be out here.
Been impressed, and I thank you very much.
Don't take your freedom for granted.
Tell them thank you for me.
I will.
Tell
Right.
your children.
You taking off?
No,
Okay, good, good.
Standing my ground.
Good. Stay here.
Called my sister-in-law and said,
They're
"Guess who I
not
just
going
met?"
to teach your children the Constitution.
Yeah, she said,
That is
I
your
want to
job.
be there so
She
bad.
coming down?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
She just said, stand your ground.
All right.
Please stand your ground.
All right.
So that's what
We
I'm doing.
Okay,
are
good.
not slaves
I'm gonna
and never will be.
Stand my ground for my family.
Never!
A
Never!
military family, you know?
Okay,
I don't
good.
want this shit.
Communism will never succeed in this
My son
country.
spent how many years in the Marines for this?
Communism is dead
He said,
Colorado.
Mom, I'll battle.
Hey, let people know the bathrooms are open.
That's not there.
The bathrooms are open down there.
Yeah.
So we gotta stop
Bathrooms
it.
are open.
Stop it now.
Smells like Kate Brown's office.
It's not that bad.
How do you know what her office smells like?
Have you been there?
I've been
in there.
Did I just get called out?
I was just asking. I'm asking. You said it smelled like Kate Brown's office. I'm asking, how do you know what Kate Brown's office smells like?
Well, I just assume from the memes, flush it down.
Flush it down. Yeah. The rumor is it stinks, right?
That's what I heard.
She didn't leave a
If
shit
it's
stand
yellow,
on
let it
Oregon.
know.
She
Right.
didn't leave a shit stand on Oregon.
If it's
She done
Kate
cracked
Brown,
her
flush
can
it down.
Yeah.
multiple times.
It's actually a good turnout. Pretty good turnout.
More people are on their way. People
Yeah,
have been
of course.
showing up. They're on their
I miss
way.
those days.
Just to let all you guys know, you cannot count on the BC preacher to carry any of his merch with him. You cannot buy his shit unless you get online.
Exactly. Thank you.
I already knew that.
Thank you for plugging it for me. I was just getting ready to, but I didn't need to. Thank you very much
I
for
tried to
plugging
buy
it.
the one off his back. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you the shirt off his
I
back.
might, just not live on my stream right now. Off stream, I might give it to you.
Man,
so.
you're kind of buff. Why wouldn't you?
I don't want to show with a six-pack. You know, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. You don't want everybody following
I
you. loving
don't,
you.
no,
Yeah.
I don't.
Everybody's going to follow you to your
Right.
car and stuff. Yeah, no, I got it. I got it.
This is funny. I gotta share this real quick. They're jealous of us.
Nice.
Antifa.
Nice.
What they say?
Nice.
What is it?
Why can't we have the same energy as the chuds in Salem right now?
Who said that?
Antifa said that about us.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Hey, when we bring this
Are they gonna come stand with us?
Come party with us. We're fighting the same.
Come stand with us.
You guys are in for a real treat.
Wheel says current update on Proud Boys Patriots taking over Salem government capital.
There's no
They are on their
Proud Boys here.
74th round of the
Why do
Pledge
we
of
always get
Allegiance
called the
since
Proud
8
Boys?
o'clock
There
this
are
morning.
a few, but I mean, they're not.
Yeah, but we're not. I get called a proud boy all the time, and I'm a woman. I can't be a proud boy.
I consider myself
Whoa, what?
have a direction. They said if you don't got a dick, you can't be a proud boy.
Oh, wow.
The Proud Boys assume
Hey, and you can't get one either. You can't get an artificial one and become a Proud Boy.
Yeah.
only if you're Antifa.
Oh, what? Sorry. Julie
You
went home.
can, I guess, if no one knows.
Yeah,
then you can.
that's right. That's what
I seen her van still. She said she was going down the block.
I heard more people are doing that.
A lot more people
You
coming.
might even be able to be a male and chop off your genitals and
Oh.
still become a Proud Boy. Maybe.
But not
Maybe,
the opposite.
But not opposite.
fight.
As long as you got the chromosomes, huh?
Right, the
Male
chrom-
by birth.
I thought if you drank beer, you were a Proud Boy.
So Caitlyn Jenner's out.
Caitlyn Jenner's out the question. Yes.
Okay. You know what? Just saying.
I cannot answer no calls right now. I can't respond to no texts right now. Streaming, so I cannot do nothing right now.
Patriot right or Patriot something said we were breaking the law, so I have to confront him. What exactly what law did we break, sir? No, he said I know you want to be right, but you're not, and you need to understand the law better. So help me explain it, Patriot Rider. We do have access to a building whenever we want. You're wrong. That is an unlawful gathering by our government. There's politicians in there that we pay. This building is paid for by taxpayer dollars. We are allowed access into those gatherings. If you think otherwise, then I would like for you to look the law up. I would like for you to understand what you're talking about, because this is our building. I hope you understand. Let me explain something. This is our building. We own this building as the people. We pay taxes on this building. We pay taxes for the people that are in this building. They were unlawfully gathering, okay, dictating how our tax dollars are going to be spent, okay? That is not allowed. They're not allowed to close the meetings out to the public. That's not how it works, okay? I'm letting you know that you are wrong. We're allowed in this building, especially when they close out the public to the meetings. When they dictate our tax dollars and tell us how they're going to spend them, they need to dictate to us how and what they are going to spend it on. And the fact that they are in there holding a private meeting with politicians that are paid for by us in a building that's paid for by us is unlawful. Now, I will agree with you, the way that we entered the building probably wasn't the best, but if you had better suggestions, I'm open for them, because quite frankly, we the people are done. And I know it's really easy to sit on your couch and make judgments, and that's fair. I respect you for your judgments, but while you're sitting on the couch, we're fighting for your freedoms, okay? And your freedoms, just so you know, this meeting that they were having was dictating how much longer we are going to be in lockdown, okay? So let me explain something to you. 2 weeks ago, Kate Brown made an order that the mandates and the mask mandates and the lockdown mandates were going to last until January, I think it was 14th or 12th. It was January something, mid-January, okay? Kate Brown then stepped back on her order, and now they were going to dictate today they extended another 60 days, meaning, if you do some math, that would put us into March. That would be a full year in mask mandates and lockdowns. I don't know about you, but the face diaper's getting old. I have a lot of people in my family that own businesses that have been shut down. I have a lot of family members that have been out of work because of these mandate orders. They are unlawful. We do not live in a communist country. Our dictatorial rulers that rule over us should not be considered dictators. They are not tyrants. They are politicians. They are paid for by the people. We elect them. The fact that they think they can coop up in a building that we pay for while we pay their wages and then use their police that we also pay for to run us out of our building that we pay for is unlawful. I agree. We 8 months ago, we probably could have taken a different approach to this. Writing your local legislator, showing up outside the Capitol and just chanting. We've done this though for 8 months. We've done this 7 months. I know it's really easy to sit back and make judgments, even if you are a patriot, because I've seen your name. It's really easy to make judgments, but the thing is this is no longer if we're going to have a mandate. It's more of when are we going to be unlocked down? When are we going to be off mass? Is it going to be once 340 million people get vaccinated? Is it going to be 2 years from now? Is it going to be 5 years from now? When do we, the people, get our rights, our freedoms, our civil liberties back? When is that? Is there a date? Is there a time? Is there a certain amount of vaccinations that have to go out? What is it that when we get our freedom back? And what would be a better route of us taking this? There isn't a better one. There isn't a better one. We're doing it right now. We've been patient. We've been peaceful. We've backed the blue. We've done back the blue flag rallies for 8 months, longer than that, before all this went down. We've done Trump rallies. We've done Stop the Steal rallies. We've done in the lockdown rallies. We've marched to the governor's house numerous times. We've marched to Inslee's house numerous times. Here's the thing. All that's cute. All that's cute, and that's awesome. I love it. I love the patriotism. But here's the thing. It doesn't get things done. And if you guys have noticed, our counterparts to the other side, Antifa, quote unquote, BLM, they seem to get everything that they want. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they don't do it peacefully, okay? They take by force, they break laws, and I hate to say it to you, but the time has come that patriots play the counterpart, okay? No more being nice, no more backing the blue, no more fucking, writing our politicians and this sobby-sav shit. We're over it. That's why we're here, okay? If there was a better solution, we would have already have done it. But there isn't a better solution. So I commend you guys for being, caring about the police and, and saying that we weren't right and, blah, blah, yada, yada. But I'm telling you right now that this is...
What's that?
That's what they do with that.
So, yeah,
Hey,
I'll be right back.
Maybe we could get a fund to buy the Capitol.
Why we're in the condition we're at, because people have rejected God. We wanted God out. We've wanted God out of here. We haven't wanted God in there.
overrun by their government. Okay, and that's what we're seeing. We're seeing this come to a head. I know it's hard for you guys to accept, but you guys also have to understand that this isn't my view. This is everywhere. Look at how many people are here. Okay, this is not just Jake's view. This is not just Jake's view. This is everybody's view. Okay, look at all these patriots here. All right.
You let that flag wave, Patriot! Trump 2020! Oh, not up there.
Okay, this isn't Jake's view. This is the patriot movement. Okay, people are fed up. All right, guys. I'm all for peace and love and kindness and all that. I really am. But the talks of that are over with. We're 9 months, damn near 9 months into lockdown restrictions. We are 9 months into lockdown restrictions. We've been wearing face masks for 8 months. We've been told numerous lies about how face masks help. Oh, no, they don't. Face masks, they recycle the disease, and you can end up making your symptoms worse by wearing a face mask. Well, no, we'll retract that. That's not true. Well, now you have to wear a face mask again. Well, no, actually, we decided it's not good. They've done that 5 different times, okay? So at what point, I know I'm rambling here, but at what point do we say enough is enough? We've had enough. The misdemeanor laws that we break to get into a building or push back the police, those are not felonies. Those are misdemeanors, and I believe it's the right thing to do. I really do. I know I'm sick of this. I know people. I know people here are sick of this. I know I'm not the only one. This event was not organized by me. It was organized by a multitude of many different patriot groups. It sucks, man, that it's came to this, but
So how dare they? How dare them? The authorities did that for our building. Peaceful, right? Burn down buildings. We're just standing here. We just walked inside the building. We own. What's so wrong with that? At least this isn't a fiery but peaceful protest. Fiery but peaceful. What a fucking joke. I'd say there was 400 maybe.
yeah. So now we're on to 2 hours of being told this is an unlawful gathering.
They're here following illegal orders from their commanders. They won't even do that. See, they won't lay their badges down and join us, but they won't join Tommy Kane either. So what happens when you try straddling the fence? It usually hurts. You too, bro.
So just to be clear, here we got another troll in the chat. Leave him. Don't ban him. Eat me. XOXO. No, this is not just about mask mandates. This is about businesses that are losing, that have employees that are losing their jobs, that are losing revenue because of the lockdowns. This is Kate Brown locking us out of the. This is Kate Brown locking us out of a meeting that we should openly be allowed to come to. even just if they let a couple of us in there. Obviously they weren't going to let an entire crowd of us in there. I know that's not realistic, but this is not about fucking mask mandates. Okay, have you not been paying attention for the last 8 months? Even if you're Antifa at this point, have you not been paying attention? Do you enjoy wearing a face diaper? Do you enjoy not having a job? Do you enjoy having a business and getting it shut down and losing revenue? I mean, I don't understand. I don't get it. You know, it's like I feel like some people aren't living in the same universe as me and the rest of the patriots.
Your trucks do not scare us. We will not be intimidated. We pay for those trucks.
Is this only about a mask mandate? I mean, how dare you? Like, wake up. Wake up. You're asleep. You're asleep. You're literally asleep. Sleepy.
Stop wasting our tax dollars. This is a lawful assembly. Shall not be infringed. Hey, Brown, if you're in the building, do us all a favor and jump off the boat, man. This is America. We have rights. Learn the Constitution. We will not be intimidated. Resign. We're down. I'm fine with either. We will not be afraid of you. The only reason these police officers are here right now is because you know we have a constitutional right to kick your ass the fuck out of here. We have the right to kick your donkey out of here. Boom, I did it. Censorship. Drop the mic. We will not be intimidated. We have a right to be here. This is our house. You do not have the right to stop us. Lockdowns are illegal.
You know, honestly, what Steve's problem is he lost a lot of numbers to my channel. So, I mean, if he's butthurt about that still, then kudos to him, I guess. I don't know. I really don't even want to talk about Steve or any other streamers, though. I'll be honest on my stream. Just be completely honest with you.
We have rights.
Like he was annoyed and didn't want him there. Well, I know he didn't. That's why when I went to go give him a hug, he fucking shunned me and pushed me away. What's up? Hold on. Let me mute you.
Okay, let me know, you guys, if it's up and. I just started it. Okay, let me catch you guys up. So I've been streaming all morning for the past 4 hours on Facebook. So so now I'm on both platforms. I'm on Facebook and YouTube here streaming. Marion County, Aurora. So that's probably about probably about 20 miles from Salem. So let me give you guys a recap update. What's going on? If you're just tuning in from YouTube, please, if you guys have Facebook, go to the Facebook page. You'll see all the action and stuff from this morning, from the police, the state police, bear spraying, pepper balls, smoke grenades, gas that was actually it dispersed within the building at the state capitol. Patriots, they pressed the line. They breached the doors of the state capitol because there's a meeting going on there today that should be allowed for public to go into and listen to. They made it private so that people cannot go in and listen to. So American citizens and patriots alike were like, "Oh, we have the right to go in," and so they pressed the doors, they breached the doors, and with that it came a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that came with that, and there was pushback with American citizens. They were pushing back, and then the state police were pushing back. Patriots got inside and into the building, and the state police dispersed gas within another room, and then from that room that they were in, they moved into kind of like the lobby of the chambers, and they had their ground there, they had their stance, their line, and they weren't allowing no one in. Plus, the whole room was filled with gas, so it took about 45 minutes for the room to clear out. People started going into the room finally because they already had one door breached, so they started moving into another room within the Capitol building. And then they finally called in the riot squad and said, "Hey, if you stay here, you're going to get arrested." There was one guy that I personally know that, hey, he sat down. He actually took a pepper ball to the head, had a big old knot, along with many other people that were completely drenched in bear spray from the police. And rough handle. I have it all on footage, all on the Facebook page, the Black Conservative Preacher. So make sure you guys go there. I'll try to see if I can clip pieces and put them up here on YouTube, which I can. So I'm thankful that I did stream on Facebook because I can download it to my phone. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that on YouTube. I can't take my videos from YouTube and download them and cut them up, but on Facebook I can. So if you guys are not able to see my Facebook page, I can go and take some pieces from what I did on Facebook and upload them here to YouTube. So that's what's been happening here today. We've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. State police, Salem police, and they've called in assistance from Lane County, which is another county about 20 miles away. Patriots have made their own Patriot autonomous zone down the way. They've actually blocked down here. They keep saying the Pledge of Allegiance. So this is a one-way street. So the only way down this street is to come this way. They blocked it, that's what they've done in Portland when Antifa's done stuff. They block things. They have banners up on these fences. There's two things over here that are statues that have been covered up. The Patriots took all the covering off those statues, trying to make their own Patriot zone. Just like there's been autonomous zones that we've seen across the nation, especially here on the West Coast with BLM and Antifa. Hey, so what's the difference? Because we've seen, it's been proven that nothing happens to the boys in black. The white ninjas, I like to call them, because that's what they are for the most part, majority of them. And they dress in all black and they get their way. They get whatever they want. As a matter of fact, even in Oregon, up in Portland, the mayor negotiates with them. There hasn't been no negotiation thus far yet today here in Salem, Oregon, outside the Capitol. There were a few people looking out the windows giving Patriots a thumbs up for standing their ground. People want the state back open. People want to live. People want to make a living. So is that your girl? So the police are lined up here. So this is going to be interesting what plays out here within the next few minutes, hour, whatever, but they are lined up. Let's go across the street here. You'll see